Students, I am from Excellence Educator. In the last class, we have already discussed quadratic equations, solutions for quadratic equations. That means to find out two roots of solution of a quadratic equation means to find out two roots of quadratic equations by following what? Three methods. Three methods are, we have already discussed three methods. So three methods are factorization method, second one is completing the square method, and third one is the quadratic formula. Okay, quadratic formula. We have also discussed the derivation of a quadratic formula. Derivation of a quadratic formula from quadratic equations. That means to find out two roots. That is the derivation of two roots from quadratic equations. So the solutions of the two roots are what? The solutions of the two roots are x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac root over by 2a. That means x equal to minus b plus b square minus 4ac root over by 2a, or x is equal to minus b square minus 4ac root over by 2a. Clear? We have already discussed in the last class this one. Okay. So here we can write d discriminant. I have already also told you discriminant. B square minus 4ac is equal to what? D. D means discriminant. Okay. B square minus 4ac is equal to D. Discriminant. Okay. Now so we can write also like this. If d is equal to b square minus 4ac, then we can write that is x is equal to minus b plus d, capital D, root over y 2a, or x is equal to minus b minus capital D, that means discriminant, root over of a discriminant by 2a. These are the two solutions for quadratic equations, or two roots, two different roots of quadratic equations. Okay. We have already in the last class we have already discussed this. Okay. So now in this class we will discuss some important questions related to quadratic equations. Some important questions with answer related to quadratic equations. Okay. Question number 1. Solve the quadratic equation by factorization method. Solve the quadratic equation. Solve the quadratic equation by factorization method. Okay, by factorization method. The question is x square plus a by a plus b plus a plus b by a whole x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now answer. x square plus a by a plus b plus a plus b by a whole x plus 1 is equal to 0. Clear? That implies x square plus, now open this bracket, that means a by this one is multiplied by x and this one also multiplied by x. That means open the bracket. Okay, the result is what? X by a plus b plus, here we also a plus b by a into what? X into x. Clear? Plus, we can write 1 as like this, a by a plus b into a plus b by a. Okay, it is clear. If you will simplify it, the result is 1. A cancel, a plus b cancel, then the result is 1. Okay, so a by a plus b into a plus b by a is equal to 0. Clear? Now, among the two, we can take which one as common? X. So that implies x is taken as common. So here remaining is what? X plus a by a plus b. Clear? Plus here, which one is taken as common among the two terms? Which one is taken as common? A plus b by a. A plus b by a is taken as common. Let us take a plus b by a plus b by a as common. So remaining is x plus a by a plus b. A by a plus b. Clear? That is equal to 0. Okay? Clear? Now, here and here, this was one term and this is also one term. So among the two, which one taken as common? X plus a by a plus b. Here we also x plus a by a plus b. That was taken as common. Okay. So this implies x plus a by a plus b. Okay, x plus a by a plus b taken as common. So remaining is what? X plus a plus b by, this was taken common na. So remaining is a plus b by a. A plus b by a. Clear? So this is equal to 0. Clear? Now, okay. Here x plus a by a plus b is equal to 0, or because x plus a by a plus b is equal to 0. Why na? Because 0 by this one will come to that side. So that is divided. 0 is divided by this one. Clear? So that means the result is 0. And here we also x plus a plus b by a plus b by a is also 0. Clear? So this one is divided, 0 is divided by this one. Okay, clear? So that implies x is equal to, here a by a plus b is positive, so that will go to right side, will become negative. So minus a by a plus b, or x is equal to, here we also minus a plus b by a. Clear? x is equal to minus a by a plus b or x is equal to minus a plus b by a. These are the two roots or two solutions of this quadratic equation. Okay. So this is the first question. Next, question number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2 also solve the quadratic equation by factorization method. Question number 2. Okay. Question is 1 by a plus 1 by a plus b plus x is equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by x. This is the question. Solve for these questions. So this is the questions. So answer is like this. 1 by a plus b plus x is equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by x. Clear? Now here variable related, here is variable related the term. Variable included. Variable, which one is variable? X. So let us keep the variable related terms in one sides. So here variable related term means x. So this is the variable related term. Here we also variable related term 1 by x. Variable x variable. So that these are the variable related terms. So let us keep the variable related terms in one side. Okay. So that implies 1 by a plus b plus x. Let us 1 by x. Let us keep 1 by x in the left side. Okay. So that here is plus. So that will come to left side, means that will become 1 by x minus 1 by x. Here plus 1 by x. That will become minus 1 by x is equal to a 1 by a plus 1 by b. Clear? Now let us take the LCM. So LCM is x into a plus b plus x. Okay. So here, so x minus a plus b plus x in between the bracket, a plus b plus x. Okay. Clear? So that equal to, here the LCM is AB. Clear? So this is b plus a. Okay. Now that implies x minus a minus b. If you open the bracket, what? The minus a minus b minus x. If you open the bracket, okay. So minus a minus b minus x by x into a plus b plus x. Clear? That is equal to a plus b by ab. Arrange this. Okay. A plus b by ab. Clear? So that implies x cancel, plus x minus x cancel, that is minus a minus b by, let us multiply this, ax, open this bracket, okay, ax plus bx plus x square. clear, is equal to a plus b by ab, clear. Now here we can take minus as common, okay. So let us minus in between the bracket what, a plus b, minus is taken as common, so minus a plus b by ax plus bx plus x square, it is equal to a plus b by ab. Now here ab will cancel, a plus b will cancel, clear. So that implies here is minus 1 by ax plus bx plus x square is equal to here plus 1 by ab. Now by cross multiplication, what will happen? Ax plus bx plus x square is equal to what? Minus ab. Clear? Let us here arrange this x square plus ax plus bx and minus ab. Here minus ab will come to left side, that means it will be plus ab. So plus ab is equal to 0. Clear? Now among the two, which one is taken as common? X is taken as common. So this implies x, that means remaining is x plus a. Here among the two, b is taken as common. So b is taken as common. So here remaining is x plus, here b is taken as common, x plus a. Clear? That is equal to 0. Clear? Now here is one term, here will be also one term. So among the two terms, which one is common? X plus a is common. X plus a. So let us take x plus a as common. X plus a is taken as common. Next remaining is x plus here b. Clear? That is equal to 0. So here x plus a is equal to 0, or x plus b is also equal to 0. X plus b is also equal to 0. Clear? Because x plus b, if x plus b will come to that side, that means x plus b, and 0 is divided by x plus b. 0 is divided by x plus b. The result is 0. Similarly, when x plus a is come to that side, so 0 is divided by x plus a, that result will be 0. So here, so that x plus a is equal to 0, or x plus b is equal to also 0. Clear? Now x is equal to, here a is positive plus a, that will come to right side, it means minus a. So x is equal to minus a, or similarly x is equal to plus b, here minus b, plus b will come to right side, means minus b. Okay, minus b. So x is equal to minus a, or x is equal to minus b. These are the two solutions or two roots of this quadratic equation. Okay. Next, nature of roots. nature of roots. Okay, nature of roots. We have already known that two roots are like this. Two roots are x is equal to minus b plus root over of capital D. Capital D is the discriminant by 2a, or x is equal to minus b minus capital D root over by 2a, where d is equal to b square minus 4ac. d is equal to b square minus 4ac. d is equal to discriminant. Okay, so d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now if first nature of roots, if d is equal to d is less than 0, d is less than 0. If d is less than 0 means d is any negative integer. Less than 0 means any negative integers. That means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. So d will be what? Negative integers. So what are the nature of roots? X, that is here d is equal to any negative integer. Any negative integer. D less than 0 means d is equal to any negative integer. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. Okay, that's done. So then the nature of roots are like this. X is equal to minus b plus root over of negative integer. Okay, by 2a. Clear? Or x is equal to minus b minus root over of negative integer. Okay, by 2a. Clear? So here root over of a negative integer cannot be found. It will become what? A complex number. So root over of a negative integer cannot be found. Here we also root over of a negative integer cannot be found. So in this case two roots are not real. So we cannot find, in this case we cannot find, if it d is less than 0, we cannot find two real roots. We cannot find it two real roots. So in this case no real roots. No real roots. No real roots. This is the first nature of roots. Okay, no real roots. Next, if second nature is if d is equal to 0, then two roots are, the nature of two roots are like this. X is equal to minus b plus, here the value of d is 0, so root over of 0 by 2a, or x is equal to minus b minus, b means 0, root over of 0 by 2a. That implies x is equal to minus b by root over of 0 is 0. So minus only minus b. Here only minus b. here is 0. So minus b by 2a, or x is equal to minus b. So here minus root over 0 is 0, nothing. Okay, so only minus b. Here only minus b by 2a. So here two roots are equal. Two equal real roots. Here two roots are equal. Minus b by 2a. Here we also minus b by 2a. That means in the case two real equal roots. Two equal real roots. If d is equal to 0, then we can find two equal real roots. Okay. Next, nature of root number 3. Number 3. Nature of roots number 3. Okay. If d is greater than 0, d is greater than 0 means that is d is equal to any positive integer. D is equal to any positive integer. D is equal to any positive integer. So in that case the nature of roots are like this. Nature of roots are x is equal to minus b plus root over of d means any positive integer. Positive root over of a positive integer. Clear? By 2a. Clear? Or x is equal to minus b minus root over of any positive integer. Okay, by 2a. So that implies x is equal to minus b plus root over of any positive integer means what? That is also a positive integer, means a real number. Okay, root over of any positive integer means that is a real number. So minus b plus a real number. Okay, by 2a, or x is equal to minus b minus root over of a positive integer is a real number. So minus a real number. Okay, by 2a. A real number by 2a. So here two roots are real numbers. Here two roots are real numbers. That means the nature of two roots are two distinct real numbers. Two distinct. Here there are two different real numbers. Here plus, here minus. Here plus, here minus. So in this case two roots are two distinct real numbers. Nature of roots are two distinct real numbers. Two distinct real numbers. So these are the three natures of roots. First one is if d is less than 0, then no real roots are found. If d is equal to 0, then two roots are equals. and if d is greater than 0, d is greater than 0, then two roots are distinct real numbers. Two roots are distinct real numbers. So these are the nature of roots. In the next class, we will discuss some important questions with answer related to nature of roots. Okay. So dear students, if you got some advantages from my class, please like to my channel, share it, and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon and set it all. Okay, thanks.